Joining us on the line now is Dakota Cochrane. How's it going, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good
Thank you.
stuff. Good stuff. You've been pretty busy in 2015. This is your third fight this year. How important is it staying busy for you?
I actually like staying busy a lot. I feel like it keeps your skills sharp, and it always gives you a goal. And I always work out better and I always train harder when I have a goal in mind. So I guess I use my fights as my goals.
Nice. So you've lost your last two fights. How important is it getting the W on Saturday?
I think it's important every time to get a W. More so for myself this time, and the fact that like my last fight, I was winning the whole fight, and then last 10 seconds I get caught in a choke. And,
Right.
that's more frustrating than getting beat by a guy who's just way better than me.
Yeah.
So I say for myself, just finishing the fight off on a good note.
You fought for a lot of promotions. Now you're fighting, and you're going to be on Fight Pass this weekend. Just talk about the exposure.
As far as exposure, I mean it's very cool to be the first one on UFC Fight Pass for with Titan, first show anyway. I think that's real cool. I'm glad that they're expanding out to other promotions. Titan's a great promotion. I fought for them back when I fought Jamie Varner. And they're in a new management and stuff now, and they're doing big things and things like the UFC Fight Passes. It's really really cool. I'm pretty excited.
Okay, man, just talk about Mike Bruno as an opponent. What threats does he pose?
I'd say he's probably getting tough. I think he's more of a wrestler based. He's probably going to be in good shape, ready to go. I'm sure. I know from his interviews, I know he wants to win, and he thinks it's his time. So we'll see.
For you to get the win, what do you need to do?
Like I said, just go in and finish strong. I need to enforce my game plan and not let him get into his rhythm. I need to start off good and keep my rhythm going throughout the fight.
Past weekend at UFC 189, the Reebok deal was unveiled. Has that increased your sponsorship money at all?
No.
Okay.
uh, so is that? I guess I don't even know. Is that part of the UFC Fight Pass deal?
No, I don't believe so, but I'm just talking now that the old sponsors that used to sponsor the UFC guys, they're not sponsoring them. I'm wondering if, those type of sponsors have contact any of you guys.
I would say once you're on TV, yes, I think it does help a lot.
Right.
But not many people are interested in being in the UFC Fight Pass yet, I would say. I think it needs to keep getting a little bit bigger. But when you're on TV, I'm sure the CBS Sports guys or Access TV guys, I think it definitely helps a lot.
Just give us a prediction on the fight. How'd you see it going?
I see it going as far as we'll touch gloves and then we'll circle and then we'll start striking, and I think once he feels my power, and he'll probably want to try to wrestle me, and game plan is to keep it standing and not let him take to the ground, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully finish the fight TKO second round.
The commissions have been making lots of changes going on now, and they're getting rid of IVs. Will this affect you in the future?
Yes. Yeah, it will. 155 is pretty damn hard for me to get to.
Right.
So, and a while back, I started having to use IVs because I couldn't hold any food down after cutting weight.
Okay.
So that was kind of the way I was hydrating. So, yeah, it will if I decide to go to 55 again.
Right. Okay, so will you, do you think it'll affect a lot of fighters? Do you think we'll see, guys having to move up?
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna affect a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think if they don't move up weight class, I think their performances are gonna be affected.
Sure.
Yeah, especially like later in people's careers or in the middle. Because like when I was first starting, like I can do the weight cuts, and be fine. But my body is kind of reacting as I get a little older, so reacting different.
I appreciate you taking the time out. Any sponsors you'd like to thank or promote your social media?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, just Dakota Cochrane, and then Instagram, same thing, Dakota Cochrane. Facebook, I have a Facebook page, and as far as sponsors, big shout out to Nissan of Omaha and Big Brandon here in Omaha. Those guys continue to sponsor me throughout my fight career, and I got a lot of people that help me, like Premier Combat Center. I mean, the guys at the gym. I wouldn't be any good if I couldn't go to that gym. So I got like Old Chicago prison signs. I got Digital Sky for all my banner and shorts work. What else? Yeah, those are the biggest people that help me out. CageSticks.com. That site is freaking awesome for the fighters not have to worry about tickets.
Okay, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the time, like I said, and best of luck Saturday, man.
Thank you very much.